What's up, y'all? Thank you for stepping into Diana's room. If this is your first time here, my name is Nika, but you can call me Diana. So on this channel for the past, I think 5 days, for the past 4 to 5 days, I've been doing 10 days of Vlogmas, which is posting every day. I started on the 16th, and I'm going to post my last video for Vlogmas on the 25th. If you know what Vlogmas is, you already can understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the plan. And today I really wanted to do something else, but a lot keeps happening. There's a lot of family around and I really can't settle down to do that. So I decided to do something different today. So I was going to be making jollof rice for everyone, and I thought I might as well show you guys. I'm making jollof rice for my family, and yeah, so I decided to show you guys how I make my jollof rice. I've never really made jollof rice for like plenty people before, so this could end in a disaster, or like it could turn out like the greatest thing ever. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I make my Nigerian jollof rice, please keep watching. You guys, if this turns out to be a disaster, don't insult me. I can't cook. Okay? Thanks. So let's just get started before everyone starts to death, okay? I already boiled the water for my rice, and I've kind of prepped everything I'm going to use. I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm using. This is a really simple recipe, nothing extra. So the rice is already washed. I'm just going to put it in this boiling water now. About 4 or 5 cups of rice. Now I'm just parboiling the rice. I'm not cooking it properly yet. To parboil my rice, I like to use salt and oil. I don't know, so it's just not all the way dry. Just a little bit of salt and a little bit of oil. We're just going to let this boil for about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to move this one back. Let it be boiling over there, and we're going to start making the sauce. That's the base for the jollof rice. We're going to start making it here. So I'm just going to add in my oil. I like a lot of oil. Like, I don't know why. It's not healthy, I'm sure, but I just like a lot of oil in my rice or spaghetti or whatever it is I'm cooking. I like my oil to be sufficient, and if it's too much, I can decant it when I'm done with the sauce. But to start, I like my oil like sufficient. The oil is hot. I'm just going to add my chopped onions and some minced garlic. I think it's about 2 cloves of garlic, and I like a lot of onion. Like, onion gives such a great flavor in the food. So my rice is done now. Like, it is soft enough to the point I want it to be, not too soft, not too hard. I'm just going to rinse this off and put it in the strainer. I'm trying this on low to medium heat because I don't want it to burn or turn brown before I add the tomato puree. So just going to add some tomato puree in there. And then I'm going to add some bay leaf and stir it all in. I'm just going to fry this till it loses the acidity, basically. Like, that's what we need from it. So So this has completely lost all acidity. Like, look how it looks. This is how you know. Like, it looks proper fried. That's how you know that it's proper done. I'm adding some ground pepper here. This thing is packed full to the brim. I think that's enough. Let's see. So we're going to let this reduce properly. I'm not sure if that pepper was cooked before I added it here, so I'm just going to let it reduce and fry properly before we move on. I'm going to cover this because this tends to splash a lot. So can you see how it's splashing? You guys, oh my god, bye. I feel like this is my first video where I'm going to be starting and finishing like this. I'm sorry guys that I didn't bother to glam up for this video because there was no point. I knew I was going to be sweating. I knew it was going to be like a long process, so I didn't even bother to do anything. But this is how I am usually at home. So let's keep it realistic. I'm always like this. I always have my bonnet on and I always just look like this generally at home. And you guys don't mind if you hear kids noise. there are a lot of kids in the house right now. You guys can see my rice chilli in the back. She's totally ready to go in the sauce, but let's wait for this sauce to be done and we can move on. The oil is floating, so it is pretty much done. So I'm going to reduce this pepper now because I'm really not sure if it will be too much for the rice. So I'm just going to reduce it. I can put it back later, but to be on the safe side, let's just reduce it a bit before we put in the rice. So I learned this technique from the kitchen news actually. I saw a video of her jollof rice and she fried her rice, so that kind of got my attention. So we're going to be doing that today. I'm going to put the rice, let's put the fire on the lowest. I'm going to be putting my rice in like that. This way you can kind of see your ratio of rice to sauce or your ratio of sauce to rice. So I think I was kind of right to reduce the sauce. This kind of actually lets you know, this process is actually so deep. Like it actually just lets you know that okay, oh, in the right direction, I'm going in the wrong direction or whatever. So, and the annoying thing is, I now forgot to put in, damn it, I forgot to put in my ingredients in the sauce, and I hate doing it on top of my rice, but I guess we have no other choice. I'm going to add a bit more of the sauce. So I'm supposed to add my meat stock now, but before I add my meat stock, because I forgot to put my ingredients in the base of the sauce before adding the rice, I'm going to put my ingredients in the meat stock before putting it in here, so it's easier to stir rather than stirring dry ingredients in the rice. So I've tasted the meat stock and it's a bit salty, so I'm going to use these 3 stock cubes in my stock. And just a little bit of salt, because like I said, the stock is a bit salty. To add some dry thyme as well, just about a teaspoon and a half, some curry powder, as much or as little as you like. Some people don't like curry, some people do. I actually like curry, so I'm going to be using like half of a tablespoon. I'm going to mix it. So I've turned the fire on this to the lowest so that it doesn't burn while I'm doing all this. I added some warm water to this mix. So we're going to add this to the rice now. We're going to stir this in now. We have to do a lot more stirring than usual because now we have to get all the ingredients into the rice rather than just how it will be in the base. So if you're doing this, please do your ingredients in your sauce base. Don't make this same mistake I did. So I added some more of this sauce. I don't know, I just hated seeing it there. So I'm going to add some water on it and then mix this again, because the rice is still needs to soften a little bit. So I'm just going to add some water, not too much, because you know this last batch of water you add can literally make or break your jollof rice. At this point, I'll just cover it with some foil and let the steam cook the rice. But I don't have any foil right now, so I'm going to be using a plastic bag. You guys, I know some of you will say this is unsafe, but I've tried it a couple of times and it worked for me. Just make sure you wrap the nylon around properly. If you don't have a foil, you can do this. Make sure it's far from the fire so it doesn't catch on fire. Just cover it on low heat and let the steam cook the rice through and through, and then yeah, I think this is pretty much the last step. Try to make some fried meat, you know, mixing some kind of pepper sauce, something nice, something to go with this jollof rice. So while this is cooking, I'll be doing that and then I'll show you guys the final results. Guys, I forgot to mention my onion. I have these onions that I've cut in rings. I'm just going to put that on the rice, kind of like a garnish, you know. And I just really like onions. I know I have a cousin that will see this and die on the inside. He hates onions with his life. while my jollof rice is steaming and I'm preparing this meat, I just want to give you guys a quick story time about the first time I made jollof rice. It was funny. When my siblings watch this video, they will die because I'm sure they remember. So that very day, I don't know, I've never really, like, to be honest, I was a little bit spoiled by my mom. Like, my siblings did everything and then I just sat down and lounged. Last born privileges, you know. So my mom, one day, I don't know when I told her that, she's like, oh, you're so useless, you don't do anything around the house, blah 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 blah. I make jollof rice. With no prior experience, I don't think I used to stay in the kitchen when my sister cooked, because my sister is the cook of the family. And I just went ahead, entered the kitchen, and Shebi, you want me to cook jollof rice, Abi? Don't worry, I'll cook jollof rice. Your girl went there. I don't even remember exactly what I did. I think I made the sauce. Yes, I made the sauce, poured the rice inside, and you know, when it started cooking, like, I didn't parboil the rice, I didn't do anything, none of all that scenario. I just poured everything, did the sauce, poured everything together, and then I tasted the rice. It was too hard. I added water. Tasted the rice after the water dried. It was too hard. I added water. Tasted again. It was too hard. I just poured water inside. Then I went back to check on it. The rice was already soft and there was still like plenty water inside. So I'm like, okay, I know that this is the soggiest mess ever known to mankind, but you know what your girl did? We had a playground that had swings, slides, and all those kinds of stuff. So your girl just went to the swing. I knew I'd already fucked up. Like, I knew that, okay, that thing wasn't going to turn out good for any reason in this world. So I just went on the swing, started swinging away my sorrows, because I knew that I was probably going to get spanked. I was going to get like yelled at. Oh, I can't kill myself. I've done my best. I never knew how to make it. Just forced me to go to the kitchen. Now I've made it too. The thing was boiling. My mother was asking, is it beans you're cooking? Where is this jollof rice? Where is this jollof rice? I just stayed on the swing. I couldn't reply anybody because I know what I did and it was rubbish. My sister now went to check the kitchen, went to check the pot. She just saw the rice and the water that was inside the rice. She was like, she was shook. Oh my god, I hope she can remember. Like, she was shook. Like, my mom now saw it. I was on punishment that day. Like, ordinary rice, you can't cook this, that. And after that day, I actually started making it for people. But before that, my eba was flawless. That was literally the only thing I knew how to make that time. I think I was maybe 12. I can't remember exactly what age I was, but I was still quite young. But my eba was flawless, and when they say fairly, child. So yeah, that was a quick story I wanted to tell you guys about the first time I made jollof rice. Let me get back to this meat and finish this video off so everyone can eat. They already come to the kitchen to check on me, like, what's going on? So let's round up. So let's check on our rice now and taste it. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Let's stir in these onions and then taste it. You can see that the onions steamed as well. So it's not jollof rice if it doesn't burn a little bit. This has burnt a bit on the bottom, I can tell. But yeah, that's almost inevitable with jollof rice. So I'm going to be tasting the rice. I'm going to bring someone else here to give an unbiased opinion. So let me taste first. Very good, actually. Nice. You can see I tried. I feel like it just lacks a little bit of, just something more is missing. I don't know what it is. Maybe nutmeg. I usually put nutmeg in my rice. I knew something was missing from my rice. It gives this really nice one, but I forgot to put it in. So we have to manage what we have here. But it's not bad at all. I'm going to bring in someone in to give an unbiased opinion. So Joseph, you ate that very well now. Stay like this. Stay hello.
Hello guys.
Yeah, taste them.
Wow. This look, oh no, this tastes so good, guys. You take this rice. When you laughing now?
Oh, you can't believe me. So you guys, that's it for my jollof rice video. My accomplice said it was really good, and She totally cracked me up. So I've done some fried meat on the side. I'll probably show you guys. And yeah guys, that's it for my jollof rice video. I hope you enjoyed it, and this is Vlogmas day 5. Please keep up with me. I'm trying, because everywhere is on lockdown now. I really don't know what to be doing anymore, but I'm going to keep trying to bring something to the channel. I'm very quick on my feet, so I'm going to figure something out to show you guys, even though a lot of my plans are cancelled. And with all that being said, thank you so much guys for watching me in my plain Jane fit make this jollof rice. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to this channel and you want to stay around, please, I'm actually begging you to stay around. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share to anyone you think might like to see. Let me know how you make your jollof rice. Maybe I can learn from you guys. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Until then, let's get together. You like it?
Yummy. I love it.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying to you. It tastes so good, guys. It
Looks so cute.